Today we're looking at Fab's AutoBackup Pro version 7. This video has been sponsored by the Tender Nova MW6 Whole Home Mesh Wi-Fi system. Okay, today we're basically going to be using Fab's AutoBackup 7 Pro, which is designed to copy information from one machine to another, or from one profile to another, or if you've had to replace a hard drive or reinstall Windows. So you've got all your important information there. All you do is download it from their website and put it on a memory stick or run it off the desktop. You open the program up, it'll prompt you at the top right hand corner if there's any updates available, which we're going to just skip that bit today. There are 3 sections now to choose from. You've got backup data, which obviously you can choose it to back up to an external hard drive, network location, USB memory stick, or whatever sort of device you want to back up to. You've then got restore data, which that is for after you've backed up, you can then restore it onto a new machine or reinstall the Windows. And then you've got transfer data, which is designed to transfer from an old hard drive directly onto a new one. So you've taken an old hard drive out of an old machine, plugged it into your new machine, and then it'll transfer the information directly over. Now you choose your source drive, which is usually C drive. You tick the users you actually want to back up, and then you choose the location you want to back up to. So if you wanted to back up to an external hard drive, you select the location of the external hard drive and the folder, or create the folder you want to put it in, or you could back up onto a network location. If you've got a slow external hard drive, or you are backing up onto the network and it's not the fastest, it could take a lot longer to back up than normal. Once you get onto the next screen, you can choose the profile you want to back up information on. So you can select one profile and just decide to back up my documents, and then on the other profile you could choose to back up everything. Fabs automatically ticks pretty much everything what you've already got installed on the machine, so you'll have to go through and untick anything you don't want to copy over. But it will copy everything from your user profile, documents, pictures, music. You get the choice for your web browsers, stuff like Outlook, Windows Live Mail, address books, Skype, Picasa even, and even stuff like BlackBerry, desktop settings, and OneDrive. Once you've chose what you wanted to back up, you can go onto the public data section, which that's where you choose what public data you want to back up, so pretty same rules there. And then when you're happy with that, you choose the next page, which includes, or you can choose which items you want to include, which wouldn't normally be included. So if you've got a strange folder somewhere on your machine which isn't in a normal place, you can select that. Then you can choose excluded items, so things you don't want either by file type or folder. And then on the next screen you can go on to the summary. It tells you what you're going to back up. It tells you everything there. If the files already exist, you've got an option of it asking you what you want to do, or you can just tell it overwrite them already. So if this is the second time you've backed up, it gives you a choice to overwrite them. So once you've selected those and you're happy with what selection you're going for, you just press launch, and that is pretty much it. And then it just backs all your information up. While it is backing up, it will show you at the on the screen how much stuff is left to back up, as well as how many gigabytes worth of information there is to back up, which you can see on the screen here. Once the backup is done, Fabs will tell you it's done, and it will tell you if there's been any issues. Generally there isn't any, so it's just basically go straight on to the next part, which is where you install your new hard drive in the machine, or you reinstall it, or you get your new machine, and then you'll run Fabs just like before. So you double click the exe file. Once it loads up, you choose restore instead of backup. Once you press restore, you then go to the location of where your backed up files actually are. So in my case, the external hard drive, and then choose the file. Once you've chosen a file, you click open, it'll automatically pick up the users in there, so you get a choice of choosing which information you want to copy from which user. For example, on the old machine, if your user was called user1 in this example, and the new username you created on this one is just called user, you can choose to copy from user1 to user. If your new username on the machine was Bob, you choose then copying from user1 onto Bob. And it's as simple as that, and you can do that for multiple different users if you have them on there. Once you've done that, you press next. Again, it automatically ticks everything you've already told it you when you backed up. If you do change your mind, you can untick items, so if you didn't want to back them up. Public data is the same, summary is pretty much the same as well. You get the choice of overwriting files yet again. Once you're happy with your decision and you know that's going to be fine, it will then, you just press the launch and then it will copy everything onto the new machine for you. Just remember, Fabs copies your settings, your data and stuff like that, but it will not reinstall programs. So if you need Microsoft Office on the machine, you need to reinstall Microsoft Office on the same with Chrome, Firefox, anything else. As this is going through now, you will see in a few seconds that the screen, as in the background screen, will go black. And you will see the icons or the files that were on the previous machine suddenly appear on the desktop as it copies the desktop information across. If you were to check the My Documents folder, it would again, you would see the information copying across as it does it. For the desktop background to reappear, you do usually need to restart the machine, and then you get to see everything you need to. I personally recommend Fab's AutoBackup. It's the best program any tech can have. If you own a shop, you do a call out service, it's more than ideal for what you want to do. It will save you time, it will save you forgetting things. There's nothing worse than copying everything over and then realising you forgot to copy someone's bookmarks over or the Outlook file. This does all of that. You won't need to worry about forgetting anything again. I definitely recommend this product, especially for the price. It's under 40 UK pounds. If you're a member of Tech for Tech, you even get a further discount on top of that. If you want more information, feel free to go to our website, which is tech4tex.co.uk, or click on the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks again for watching.